There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure I saw my stream up before I started doing anything. Alright. Just try that. Everything looks fine, and let's do this one. I think I remember this one. I don't want to start as a dancer, so I just put a timer on the whole mission. But I think I do want to be near the tower if I can make it. I think there's not the disguise for that. I think from the chawl it's not that far, so let's start there. And go. I had like a good run of escalations last session. I'm hoping to try to match or exceed that this time. Because I really want to be done with what's effectively a backlog of stuff and get to like the newer things. Like I'd love to play more of the winery mission, which I barely touched. I'm looking on screen for a little bit more as I'm trying to get my own subs up so I can see them. Pause this. Let me do this. Well, I might not have started that. Bear with. But there you go. Okay. And working. Actually, let me pull up. You. Mute that. Oh. Never mind. Right. Kill that guy as dancer, wear dancer costume. My hope is that he's somewhat near someone with the dancer costume. I mean, I guess he has to be somewhat near, because, you know, this escalation has to be possible, but I don't know how much of a pain they've made it.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something.
Okay, the subs are up. Nice.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker.
Oh, right. I remember this escalation now. The reason this works is the target is in the laundromat, and the laundromat has clothes that are being washed, and clothes that are being washed are disguises. That is why this escalation works, and it's a pretty cool idea. Though I do remember having
I took care of it already.
some problems with it.
So I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs. And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the tower. Of course. I don't want
Also, every disguise you can get here, at least a good portion of them, are
Don't you worry about it.
people that aren't allowed to be here, which is pretty fun. Okay, I need to be someone else. If I was smart, I would have scoped out some other disguises first. Because I could have gotten to them faster, but... Alright, this should be fine. I should be able to get out in 60 seconds. I'm not sure if I'm going to rediscover it or not, but I think when I ran this the first time, there's actually a pretty clean path you can take. even up to tier 3, that'll get you like past all the disguises you need, and all the targets. Like there is a pretty clean route for this, which, well, I think there's a pretty clean route for every escalation if you're willing to spend enough time to find it. But I think this one is a pretty clean route and also like not that hard to find. Because like I don't know, I tried pretty hard on these in the past, but like I'm not here to like micro optimize and spend like several hours like building like a good route or something like I would if I was, you know, going for like a record on these or trying to like really show off. So it's nice to have escalations that are, you know, a little more accessible than that. I think I also should just start at the laundry, so I think that's a thing you can do. Now that I remember how this one works. Let me double check. Okay. So I can only be a laundry worker once, so yeah, starting in the laundromat would not... We can try it. It might be a bad idea for level 3, depending on how it's set up. But, like, I'm burning that costume to start with, which is not great. Because if I ever need to come back to it, it'll be a problem. But I guess I'm also not doing this. Sound Assassin, so who cares? If I have to shoot my way out, that's whatever. So I'm going to be the dancer for that guy, Queen's Guard for that guy. Good, no one saw that. I need to be a Queen's Guard. I might just run out of time doing this.
It's me. You guys there? Someone's causing trouble.
Actually, here, I can do this real easy. Because these are Queen's Guards. And that's the target. And I need to... I'm not going to get out of here fast enough that route.
Get out of here! Now!
Sure.
Move! Okay, I hear you.
I might fail due to time on this, I think.
Some help here, right now. No, help! Something very bad is happening right this second.
Do you know what's up with this? Hey,
I might be able to get there fast enough, we'll see. If I didn't, I think the smarter thing to do there would be to kill that other target first by just like shooting the guy and taking the costume, and then... Okay, we'll be fine. I could have done that the other way around by doing the dancer guy last, because it's just a costume on the shelf there. And I wouldn't have had aggro until after the fact. But it worked, so who cares? Okay, so I think what I can do is I'll do that middle target first. I'll be right by the thug costume, which are the like street like gang people in this mission. And then I'll double back with the dancer, get the last guy, and run away. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
hold on. Have I seen you before somewhere? Hey, today.
I should have waited till he walked away before leaving Glen, but it's fine. It's quite fine. I'm sure it's fine. If I'm right, the dancer costume doesn't even have a timer on it, I don't think. Oh no, it does. Never mind. I'm not right. I'm incorrect. But you're not the... Where is the target? Oh, there he is. I'm dead though. I'm absolutely dead. And I should be able to make it out in time. This, I guess, was a much faster escalation than I was expecting going in. Like, for sure, when I ran this the first time, I spent a lot more time trying to be stealthy about it, and it slowed it down a lot, but as always in this game, it turns out if you don't actually care about being caught, you can do things a lot faster. This. When I'm editing my stream stuff or like poking at Twitch off screen, I will always just say I'm doing this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna edit this. I will never be descriptive. I will never explain what I'm doing. This is my promise. Alright. That was nice and easy. I think there's just one more escalation left now for this map. I thought I went... Okay. Oh, I supposed to do the mission stories for this, right. Okay, so I guess the next thing after I do this last escalation... This one. I'll run through the mission stories real fast, which generally is pretty easy to do. Okay, there's no requirement on the first level. You can get the mission stories done pretty quickly because they let you save scum for them. Like, you can just reload after doing one and it still counts. And even if you don't do that, it's frequently the case that you can do a lot of mission stories in the same run. Because the thing about mission stories in this game is they don't generally require that you actually kill the target. Like, they're all of the forum, like, hey, we put you in a room alone with the target, like, doing and they're just kind of there waiting. And then you're expected to take the last step on your own and actually, get the kill and get out. But if all you care about is getting the mission stories done, which is the case for me, you can just not kill the target and then go do a different mission story, and it works out. And it's pretty funny because it means you basically like lead them somewhere, and like they go there to wait for your autograph or wait to meet you for whatever the challenge is, and then they just stay there for a while and then like leave or get led by you to the next thing you need to do, and it's very funny. Okay, my aim is not great today. There we go. Get out of here fast. Think I won't be in trouble? Am I on the right side for... I have not been on this map in a while. I want to do a stunt on the way out, but I need to remember how to set it up. No, it would be out this way, I think. No, I'll save it. I'll save it. There's a good stunt you can do on this map, but I guess you might have gotten a hint of what it was there. But I'm gonna leave that for the last level of the escalation. I guess in retrospect, I didn't. It's not necessary to make it a stunt like I was planning on doing because it seems like it just lets you do it. But we'll do it the fun way because I like to have a good time here. Unfortunately, I guess that was required for this exit. Oh, is it just coins? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't bring... Okay, I'll bring coins next time. So I'll have that as a faster exit. Okay. Melon Man. Okay, that changes things a little bit, but I'm sure it'll still be fine. I think there's a lot of the word accident kill opportunities on this map, so I should be able to make this work without having too much trouble. Say. I should get that target. Oh, right. Okay. Yes. I'm vaguely remembering the layout of this escalation now. Because one of the targets is up here, where you're not allowed to be. Oh, man, I am in this costume. Didn't have to do that.
In a financial situation.
Okay, as long as no one sees me do this, perfect. Right, you're allowed to be up here, I think. I think it's that, like, top layer where that guy is that you're not, or something like that. Or it's possibly that there's another costume where you're not allowed to be up there, but this disguise is. I think one of these targets.
The Queen will see you now.
I can't do that. I'll be smart.
Bookkeeper informs me that you've had yet another child.
What I remember, like, one of these targets can be poisoned pretty easily, and another one
In a
can be
financial situation such as yours.
killed via accident. I don't quite remember how I did it last time.
To assist you with your income, provided the child fits the
Oh, good. I think if I go in here, nope. Never mind.
In exchange, I will take care of the bills for you when you are old enough to take this spinning wheels. That is my offer. Look it over, please. I expect your acceptance tonight. The deal. I need to clear my head of this request for a while. The session is over.
Worth the agitation.
Be there in a moment.
Just lure that target in here. Oh, it's gonna lure that guy in. Find out.
What was that?
Oh, that's extremely unfortunate.
This just keeps happening again and again today.
Oh, did he spot me through the window? Oh well. Yeah, I'll just try it again with the same stuff. I might leave the guy up top because he's pretty easy to deal with. And just try to get these first two targets.
So, Mr. Hitman, I understand you.
So the reason I'm so cavalier around windows like that is it's really unclear in Hitman, like when windows count as windows and when they're not real. It seems like these ones you can actually be spotted through, but that's just not consistent in this game, so it's hard to know what to expect. What is generally consistent is that if you have a door that can be closed, and you close it, like that will block like people spotting you, even if it's like a fence with clear holes in it, or like a glass door, which some missions have.
In exchange, I will take care of the
And if you close doors to a room of any kind and you're far enough away from other guards and things, a normal gunshot, like not from a particularly loud gun, but like a normal unsilenced gunshot, will
discussion is over.
will not be heard by other guards. So you can do that in such a way to save yourself some trouble.
Have you heard back from the new tailor yet?
Not yet. We sent a man earlier today to get a hold of the tailor, but so far no luck. Seems your recent activities.
The lady on the left there with the dark gray
I want them to
headscarf,
understand
if that is the one of the main mission targets, and this lady in yellow is her assistant, who's the target of this mission. She is named. I just don't remember her name.
Good. I think some tea is in order. I will make the arrangements.
Hello.
I'm just trying to remember where she goes. Oh, that. Good. You don't want to get spotted by that guy, though. You might be able to get her with the T, actually. That might be what I'm remembering. I think she will... If you prepare the tea for the main mission target, like, she'll taste test it. You protect her, and you can just poison it and kill her instead if you want. There's also a way to get her like out of the way before that, so that you won't poison her. I just don't remember the details.
I might be able to handle it better, but his ego is grievously annoying to be around.
Right?
Don't worry about it. Love the way NPCs react when you're skulking around the bushes like that.
Yeah, can someone check that out?
Allow me to do the first thing.
Yeah, so she's tasting the tea. So actually, what
Concern is so touchy.
might be smart to do here is
Is that so?
I will take the first.
to sneak over and poison the tea ahead of time,
Very well, Fema.
because then she'll just be dead and I don't have to care about it. And I can get that guy up top without too much trouble, and I think that guy I should be able to get alone. I don't think you need to take that guy out to poison the tea, but I could be wrong. Let's get you in. If I'm fast, I should be able to get him before... Oh no, no one comes in this room, so it should just be fine. Provided I'm not spotted through the windows. Say. Risky, 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 risky. Oh, fuck. Risky, 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 risky. Okay, he goes back to this. I guess I could try poisoning the tea again, because it might be on a loop, but I don't quite remember. I need... Oh, my sister's room.
A job is a job.
I could have also gotten her back rid of that. I don't think it's any... I'll just poison this without causing any stir. I'm just going to leave that there and go deal with the guy up top. And I'm going to hope that the assistant will come back on loop and just drink that tea and not be my problem anymore. And if she doesn't, I'll, you know, have to deal with her, but, no, offense.
They were given to him by their late mother. Now, I feel they plan to give them away.
That won't do. Very well. I have many connections outside the city.
My informants will track down your uncle and recover the jewels for you. As a token of appreciation, however, I expect you to donate a substantial portion of them to your queen.
Yes, of course. There are 10 pieces.
I'll be spotted if I do that.
Three?
6. 6 will do. I will choose the ones I like the most myself. Come back in a week to collect the rest.
Yes, Miss Shah. Thank you.
I need to clear my head of all these requests.
I do not know their paths that well, apparently. Which means I'm just gonna wing it and possibly get caught, but you know, whatever.
The shit.
Now it's just the guy.
Yes, hello.
He's yeah. I usually don't like to bother doing like this proper studying of guards fast because frankly I just find it boring. But it is useful to do it, at least for some missions. Especially if you need a sound assassin ranking for something. Because it's not always required, but it's... there are a lot of master say-sos where it is to your advantage to know exactly where the guards are going to be at a given time. Okay, and she's being poisoned right now, so we can start to leave. The picture-in-picture thing they added for... is that a 2 feature? I can't remember. I guess regardless, like the picture-in-picture thing is very nice, and I'm glad it was added.
I'll say
Am I allowed out here? I think I'm allowed. I missed last word.
Acha? But why? I work.
Oh, I just missed the train.
But why? I work for Queen Shah the same way you do.
We do have to do the train exit on the top level of this escalation, I think. It's such a good, like, cinematic. It also... It won't get all the targets for you, but I think it definitely would get at least 2 of them. What I'm actually gonna try to do is... okay, come on.
you're really spiking my anxiety here.
Sorry I stood 1 inch too close to you, my guy. Just let me leave. Thank you. It's possible I'd get all 3 targets with this, actually, but I'm not really sure. Okay, can't be undercover. If that's the case, then let's try to do the train thing right from the start and see what happens. Because as we all know, there's nothing suspicious about a train. Alright, it's over this way. I think I did the train. Yeah, I used the train for my say-so route. No, that actually is objectively false because kills a bunch of non-targets. But I think for every run of this I've done where I didn't actually need Sound Assassin ranking, I absolutely did what I'm about to do. And let's see how it goes. Nope, nope, no, 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 I need that. Thank you. I should have switched to the pirate outfit. Next time I'm doing a suit-only run, or starting in a non-undercover location, I'll switch back to the pirate outfit. Be again? Oh no, right here. Do this. Let me just do that. Now I'm just gonna take a stretch break. I'm gonna have some coffee for a bit. Be right back. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, he doesn't get the guy on the top. That's a shame.
Nothing at my position.
Am I suspicious or not? Okay, we're gonna have to redo that though. Because there's a even funnier thing you can do with that. That I would like to do. Oh no, let me do this properly. I think I remember how I did this now, actually. Or at least how I did an escalation like this. So we're going to wait until I load in, and then I need to immediately quit back out again to try something else. Ooh. That. Actually, I guess I just keep the coins. Yeah, it should be fine. I need... When's the strictly best one again? I think the Golden Dragon's up there. I definitely need the ones that penetrate walls for this. What I'm about to do. Yeah, sure. Seems fine. Oh, and let me do... Birds will investigate gunshots. You might get blamed if you stick around. Okay, so let's... I should go get the, train thingamajig first. So that the timing on this works out nicely. This is why I need the lockpick still. Not one to judge. I think that guy might not be good at his job. Since I can find a coin here, I might be okay without it, but I think the taxi, not taxi cab, I think it's called, the exits where you pay the guy to exit the level have variable pricing. Like I think at least one's like 2 coins or something, so I can't guarantee I would have enough if I just got a coin in the level. We might miss the train loop on this, I'm not sure. Can I shoot through that? No. I do this last time. Might come far enough out for this to work. I don't remember. I want to go farther back? I guess I would. Okay. When we get run over by a train, it's just gonna roll. Really? Oh, I got him, I got him, I got him. Hold on. Oh, we'll have to wait, I guess. Here he comes again. He's not here yet. Hopefully I have enough time to do this. Famous last words. Really? Oh, there's metal there. Is there any opening? Maybe there's not. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll stop standing on the train tracks. I think let's try the same thing, but I'm gonna bring the sniper rifle in. So I think I tried this on this escalation before, but I don't remember what I actually settled on doing. So I think this isn't actually a reasonable thing to do. I mean, I guess it's obvious it's not a reasonable thing to do, but I guess also what I mean is that it's not a practical thing. It will not give you the results you want. What is also going to be the problem here is that when I kill that guy on the catwalk, it's going to cause an alert probably, which is going to move people out of position. And if I'm unlucky, they will be moved out of position enough that the train stun won't work. And we'll see if that happens, but it totally could. It's dealt with. Oh, he went amazing. I think they saw him get killed, but he also fell directly into a conceal spot, which is very cool. Alright, well, hopefully people don't move out of position that much. Because I'm on a clock here. Now we wait. See, during the main mission, it actually lets you grab onto the train, like, during the sequence, but I guess it only happens if it knows for sure that you've killed all the targets, which I did not. Okay. I really want to leave on the train, so we're going to have to restart, unfortunately. The sniper's not. Truly amazing security. take it back. Security's pretty good, actually. Security actually fantastic. Best in the world. Oh, that's an unfortunate model thing. I didn't quite see what happened, but I was looking down in real life to check something, and I saw my model do a bad. Repositioning a bit. Okay. Think of what would be a viable way to get. Can't go this way because someone's just like right there. Alright, so my new plan is actually then just going to wait out the alert timer. And the train will come back, and then I'll leave them. And they'll be in position again. Can I conceal? Oh, like, there probably is a way to get that guy. Well, there's a way to get the guy stealthily, almost assuredly, and there probably even is a way to get him. A way to get him that doesn't cause an alert and is fast enough to meet the train, but that sounds like work. So instead, I'm just gonna wait here until alert ends. And if I haven't missed the train by the time that happens, I'll just do it. Otherwise, I can just wait a loop or two, and it'll be fine. I think both their normal patrol patterns are just within that whole section of the building, and like they should be killed by the train, no problem. It's just if he's searching. Yeah, see, he's going off to the side to search. That's what happened last time, I think. Okay, the train must come faster if you put the thing in, I guess. Which I think wasn't the case in 2. I remember waiting here a while for it. But it seems like if you aren't activating it, it doesn't show up in this game, which is nice. Very tired today. Okay, so yeah, they're both not in the right spot right now. I'll wait a little bit longer. He's in position-ish. I think they're walking to a gate or something. I'm gonna wait until I see him farther over to be safe, but I think they're about good. She should be fine. Oh, that is beautiful timing. That should work. Oh, you... He's running through the train! What? He ran through the train! I'm being cheated. I'm being cheated out of my win.
Still looking. Will do.
Oh, you asshole. Oh my god.
Nothing in my position, sir.
Maybe he's just not scripted to be hit by it. I don't know.
Moving on to the next area.
Okay, talk to me, guys.
Problem's like they're not immediately going to be suspicious of me. I shouldn't immediately fail being around here, but going in will fail me, and or if I'm spied, and like shooting that guy to finish the escalation is also going to fail me. So gotta wait a little bit. What if you can send another train through? I always assumed you couldn't. Who's back? Okay. As long as he's back in position. See what happens if I do it again.
Do we know what the guy looks like? I didn't get a good look.
I gotta figure they don't let you do it twice in the same mission, but or in the same run. But who knows?
No help at all. We're still in the dark here. Some dickhead knocking people out. Who are we looking for exactly? I've nothing on the food.
So where you'd want to use this in like the main mission is you kill Rangan. I want to say his name is. I think Dawood. I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna butcher it, and I want to do a little bit more justice. Give me the names. Give me the names. I mean, I might still, mess with the pronunciation, but if I have the name in front of me, at least I can do better than trying to do it from memory. Dawood Rangan is the target that lives in like the tower somewhere on this map. And you can kill him pretty easily by either helping the sniper assassin or going in and doing it yourself. And if you do that and then make a call as the assassin, the Maelstrom, who is in disguise on this level, you have to lose to find him, will go meet with the lady target, Vanya Shah. And you can hit both of them with the train, leave on the train, you're done, and it counts as an accident. So, it will kill non-targets, so again, like not viable for sound assassin, but other than that, it's totally fine. Doing at least one run of this in Hitman 2, I accidentally disguised as this guy and just instantly failed because I forgot that was a requirement of the mission. I'm supposed to be in there. It's not... Might mess things up if they come out when I'm not expecting it. I think what I want to do is put this back. Okay. And here. And I think from out here I might have a shot. I just need to not be spotted by either of these two guys or be... I think from... No. Maybe. Not on the train tracks, I wouldn't mind. Really like these guys to be somewhere else. And I think I can accomplish that by doing this.
Think I just heard something.
What's up with that? Banjo, he gets to access the hill and we're not allowed up there.
That could be a problem.
बाहर निकल.
I do?
Come out!
Damn it, there's a lot of really obnoxious things here. Should work. Not my problem. And you, I think I can get back from here without being spotted. Yes. Now if he comes closer. There we go. And I need... And I think he's in a position where I can get a room. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might still be able to get him through that window. He comes to investigate. I should be able to... But what is he on the other side? He's in a train car. I think I misread that as being a window point the other. I put the briefcase. That sounds like not my problem.
Me here. I just found a carcass on the ground.
A carcass is a really strange way to refer to a person, I feel. Right? I feel you would almost always say corpse instead. But I don't mind having guards to deal with, so... Damn it! Bought me. If I'd missed that second shot, it might have gotten him into combat, and I don't think he would have spotted me from that distance, but I'm also not sure he would have. And of course, that would be an instant fail and a problem. I should be able to get past him without being spotted, but it'd be a little bit risky, and also I think it's what I want to do anyway. Go up here safe. Let's do something very questionable. Nope. I think it might have been more viable before I, so blew a bunch of people out there because I sent a train through the building. So let's... And... that. Dang, that's the guy as I patrol up here.
Got a dead body here. Could be a murder.
Oh, that's a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think someone can hear my footsteps down there, technically. Why is he reacting like that? Arguably, it's just a bunch of risk to take out other guards like this, but I just like not having other people that could, in theory, spot me. So I will keep doing it. Ooh, that's scary. Go over here.
Tell me more about that trap.
Okay, he's gone past the turns and come back.
Roof is clear. Moving on. Suspect can't be far. Over.
Might have an angle on him from here. Sure. That was not the thing I should have done. Where is he? Oh, she's just yelling at nothing, I guess. Which, hey, fair. I get it. And
I've got a carcass on the ground here.
again with the carcass thing. Oh, good, it's him. Where are you going? Oh, I don't care about. I would like to more ammo. I would like to not have a loud gun. Ah! Here. I've almost certainly been in this place before, but I do not remember it. Just some tools.
It's my turn today, huh?
And a body closet that wasn't just murdering people. Is that another... No, oh, there's another lever spawn. That's fascinating. I never knew that. Or if I did, I forgot. Ah. There we go. Now I need to get off. Nope. Now I need to... It's in here. And I need to not be in this place. I want to not. Need to be kind of careful leaving. Okay. We don't have any coins for that. Yeah, it costs 2 coins. We'll take this away.
This is ridiculous. I have this for
That's you frying in oil, baby.
Nice. Nice. Actually, probably be better just to exit to menu and then go back from there. But, or exit to mission, replay mission, one of those. Right? I do want to try the 7 deadly stuff at some point, but I really want to clear out this backlog of old and first for a sense of finality. Before I close out with this game, so that's done. Oh, they changed the filter thing. Okay, mission stories and escalations. See how many of these you can knock out in one run. Start with that. Something else out. Okay. Become crew. Gotcha. I could become crew in this room, but I think that would be perhaps an excessive amount of violence. So I'll find a different way. Like killing these 2 people. Sorry, the challenges made me do it. Someone's gonna come down those stairs in a little bit, so I would like to deal with this before. I know. It's a few floors above me in the elevator shaft. Oh, there's a body dump right there. I am a trained professional. Oh, this person comes down the stairs, so. Don't worry about it. Pass it? Oh, right there. Oh, right, you have to knock it. I think you can also just throw something at it, but... What I want to be on? No, hold on. Do they already have it? Huh. That picture-in-picture is for the Maelstrom meeting with, I don't know, ex-girlfriend or something. I forget exactly their relationship. But she's in, like, a safe house and, like, is supposed to meet with him eventually. And, like, you can trigger it manually. And I didn't think it happened automatically, but apparently it does just happen after. Aren't you the director? No. Where is the director? Oh, you're the. No. Yes?
I found this.
The script? You found it. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Great news, everyone. We have found.
Okay, so they're gonna do the script. I'm gonna do something
Darwood
else.
is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
I still make this? We'll find out.
Get to your places. We are ready.
All right, everyone. Take 5. I need a few moments.
Is this not? Am I bad at stairs? I guess it's not real. Let's just go down this one. Alright, I don't have to worry about being spotted.
Excuse me?
I'm also gonna save because, again, I didn't say it. This isn't an escalation, so I can save whenever I want, so I'm gonna save scum a lot. I just want to be done with these.
Don't get me started about that woman's alleged murder.
Arthur is he gonna give me a prompt for it? No. He's near the canal. I don't remember exactly where that is from here.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
I think I've said this before, but if you start on this mission with the default costume, you just kind of like naturally suspicious in a bunch of areas, even like normal safe areas, which is kind of interesting. Like most maps don't do that. I think the only one that really did was Colorado, which I think people really disliked, myself included, because it's just like such an aggressively hostile area.
47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh right, I don't have to care about being spotted.
What?
That's the guy, right? I can see him. He's right there.
That guy was inside the motorcycle.
47. Darwood Rangan is at the tower. Expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now.
Oh, I shouldn't have a gun out. That's illegal.
Going somewhere, sir.
And you're back at the tower without being shot a lot. I also need to stop hitting. I don't know if it's just this. I think actually it might just be the way I use mice at this point, but I have this like bad habit of like hitting right click more than I should, just through like putting too much like resting pressure on the mouse. And I think I used to think it was just like a mouse thing. Like I had the same like wired mouse for a lot of high school and I think even college, and like it was. I played like a lot of TF2 on that thing, so I played a lot of TF2 in high school and early college. Team Fortress 2 specifically, not Titanfall 2. And I was like always, or not always, but in a way I perceived to be a lot like hitting right click, which is among other things like the medic's Uber, like by accident, and it was like a big problem for me. And I think I'd always internalized like, oh, it's just the mouse. Like it had like I think it actually has the same style as this now, so maybe that's the thing. Like it has a style of buttons where they are like both off the main body of the mouse and like hinged at the bottom, and those just feel kind of like more amenable to being like accidentally pressed like this because it feels like they require less actuation pressure. And maybe with a different mouse I would have less of a problem, but I think it partly is just like the way I use a mouse at this point.
It doesn't even make sense. Nothing in this movie makes any sense other than stroking the man's inflated ego. Ugh, I hate it.
That would right.
I won't do it.
Oh, he's in a costume. That's cute. I didn't realize he ever did that.
He's trying to branch out, hit the Western markets. It'll be good for your international career, Krishma. And we need some sort of ending here.
Yeah, well, what about you throw him off the roof or something then? That would be one hell of an ending. I'm not doing the kissing scene, and that's final.
Charisma, this is your final movie. I will ruin you after this disaster. You hear me? You're done in Bollywood. I guess it must be exciting working on something as big as this film, my friend.
And Darwood is still being sad about the last thing. The whole subplot with the script is that they're shooting a film. I think some sort of like romantic comedy action thing. I don't know. Probably just action thing. But he like he's acting in his own movie because like he's really full of himself. Like that's a big part of his character. And he wrote into the script that the lead actress, I think, left after. I think that's her. I want to say it's her. He wrote a scene in where they have a kiss, and like she didn't want to do it, and I think through the script like down the elevator to avoid it. And unfortunately, because I am doing mission stories today, I had to bring the script. You're suspicious.
All right, let's get this done.
And not? She threw the script down the elevator and I ruined it for the mission story, was my thing. If I'm compromised, I can't do this? I'm not even compromised by these people. Well, let's try if we can see if we can save it, otherwise I might have to do a different story. And I blacked out instead of doing the thing I do. Let's save. Let's load. I'm distracted also because I, have Discord on the side. A bunch of things screw me around or draw my attention when I'm trying to play this. Okay, so I can't do this. Actually, I did just save. Yeah, let's just start from here. It's like I said, like the challenge is still counting if you refresh. So, the way Hitman stuff works, or in the new games at least, is
I'm talking to you.
Let me pause this for a second. Oh, I'm just gonna leave.
I hate this.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on
These
high
like blue
alert.
markers
They
are
seem
over
to be
people
on the
that could
lookout for
plausibly be
potential
the
assassins
Maelstrom.
and will be
Because the way it works, I think I mentioned earlier that he does disguise himself as different people, and like the way that works is, I think when you like start a run, it's like assigned to be one of those people, and like there are various like clue systems that will let you find out who it is. And also there is a guaranteed way to do it. Actually, this is the spot. This puddle here is part of his route. He will always walk through it. So if you just wait here with an electrocution trap, you can just like spring it and get him. You can also recognize that you can also recognize him because he walks slightly faster than like the normal NPC. If he happens to wander past me, I can try to catch it. So it is like pretty like obvious, like once you see him side by side. But if you do that, you can just like track him. You can. Let me phrase that. If you identify the person who's like walking slightly faster, which could be this guy. No, he's not walking fast enough. You can like tell who he is ahead of time and just like get the kill for free, which is convenient. There he is. Okay. I don't remember how you are meant to get this guy without being caught. Like, you want to do it over here for sure, but like this guy being right here is incredibly inconvenient. And maybe that will do it, I think. Because what I need him to do is be looking away for a little bit. Okay, so he's gonna look at the gun, and he should go put it somewhere. And no one, those are all like space filler NPCs.
Who just leaves their toys lying around like this? No respect.
So he should go somewhere else.
Oh God, not again. Gotta find a place.
Interesting look, 47.
Now I'm gonna go take my gun back.
Darwood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
He's
Delving
Let me-
straight into the heart of
There you go.
darkness, 47. Good
the
luck.
guy's like right around the corner there, so I could not have cut that any closer if I tried. Want my gun back? Thank you. Okay, now that I'm the guy and also not suspicious, I'll do that again. Yes.
What? Where are we heading today, sir?
Oh, I should save. Just in case I get spotted.
Like smoldering.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood master.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks,
Are you-
let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Maybe when searching ends, I can actually do this.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, less chatter and more laughter, friends.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done
Oh, yeah,
here.
he's gonna go threaten me on the
All
roof,
right,
or whatever.
people, get off the stage. It's time for...
Oh, is this one? Okay. Yeah, I never realized this was time gated. I could have sworn it was like saying they'll just wait forever. Maybe it was something where Oh, and right, the other thing with that thing when you get the script back is there's a scene where like Rangan and the lead actress are like they're doing whatever, and like she'll walk away because I don't know, she's yelling or whatever, and like there's a fan on stage to give a wind effect for the shoot, and you can just turn it all the way up, and whoops, he flies off the building. He'll try to do this one next, I guess. Yeah, Rangan's gonna threaten me after for reasons.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word. I suggest you humor the
How
man.
about like this?
That's perfect.
Oh, it's completed. Nice. Okay. Then I don't care. Go set up this one.
Or maybe
Bye.
this way is good. Huh? The women really like this pose. When I pull up this,
Uh.
all housewives in a 2-mile radius will change automatically.
Get a key card down here. Oh, I fucked it up again. Fine. Or maybe not. The easiest way I know to get a key card is in this room. But let me do. Let's see.
Hello? You hear
They don't need to be this guy anymore. So.
troublemaker to deal with.
I don't need to be this guy anymore. So if it gets spotted here or becomes suspicious, it doesn't matter. What I want to do is do this, do that, do this, do that. Make sure he doesn't get a shot off. God damn, that'll cause a problem. I'm going to become a security guard and be on a different floor. I think I'm one floor. That's fine. Oof. Sorry, just repositioning again. So now I can go in here.
No, in fact, I need you to burn everything.
Oh, he's about to come in and check, I think.
Orders from above.
When are you gonna be done
Yeah, we're
mixing
laying
those
low for a
colors?
while.
I mean,
Okay,
how long
perfect.
is it gonna take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm
Okay.
creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color
I think I just need to place the two.
mixing is an entire art form on its own.
So now I need to here. At least I think this one you just place the. I want to say there's a different mission story involving this where you need to. Oh yeah, there's a challenge I want to say where you need to like become the painter specifically to do it, but you don't need to do that for what I want to do. God, I'm rusty. I think this, yeah, it's back. The guy's excuse for not finishing the painting is that he's missing a certain color of paint, which is there. It is nice. And it is like a lot of things in this mission. Like, it isn't like really why he's not doing it. Like, he doesn't want to finish a painting for Dawood because like everyone knows he's sketchy and it will like ruin his artistic credentials or something. Or I think that's like the story behind it. But his fig leaf excuse is, oh, I don't have the right colors for this. I can't finish it. And I'm about to ruin that excuse for him. So he'll unfortunately have to finish the painting. It's also a suspicious action to place it, which is very funny. Hopefully I can still get this.
There before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
Like, he just says the thing, so. I get this mission story done. I'm worried that it won't count because I haven't gotten the I'm not presuming. I have not gotten like the start of it, so I was worried it wouldn't count, but we'll see. Should be able to get those 3 done. Should be able to get these 2 done in one run, hopefully. And this one is just the maelstrom, so that should be. And then I'll have to do one more run for the other maelstrom thing. It's fine. Still haven't cleaned up the server problems. I know games are hard. I don't want to give IOI too much shit for it, but like the servers were really bad in this game at launch, and I'm still kind of really salty about it because they made this game online only, and I really wish they had not done that because I don't think it needs to be.
All right, chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man here. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Once the word gets out and my art appreciators can see it, your phone.
I didn't even realize he's paying him an exposure too. God, what an asshole.
I certainly won't say no to more work.
See, that's the reason I told you.
He's not paying him. He's paying him an exposure. God damn it.
Dekho, Baba, I'm not stingy, not at all. But if I'm already paying you so much in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
Yes, I understand perfectly. I mean, sure, money would be nice too. You know, to cover things like food and rent.
Trust me, Hussain. Exposure can be worth more than just money, yaar. In this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait. When you're done with this job, the contracts will just be rolling in.
Well, Mr. Rangan.
Acha, you are portraying the right side of my face, na? The ladies much prefer that one to the left one. It's harder, more masculine.
Oh, of course. This one is by far the one that catches the light in the most impressive way, Mr. Rangan.
And the pose? Does the pose work?
It's an all-time favorite. Masculine and imposing.
Well, that's as much the man himself as it's the pose, you see?
You are certainly right about that, sir.
Okay, Hussein, we are done for now. I have other business I need to attend to.
The prompt on that painting.
Yes.
I'll blend
Yes,
it.
look at those cheekbones and my manly jaw.
Oh, this.
You've
Well, I
done
couldn't get into this
everything
room, anyways.
Beautifully. Wow, truly a modern masterpiece. Masterpiece. Arey, you should feel honored to be allowed to contribute to something like this, Hussein. This will be your David.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rangan.
He's a very good painter. Just knock that out, also. Yeah, let me turn the. I'll turn the settings back down in a second. So my game's been having so much trouble, but I will do his art justice for just a moment. And turn the textures back out. Oh, yeah, that didn't do it. That's somewhat better.
Handsome devil.
God. Let's turn the settings back down before my game crashes again. I'm also going to pause for a second to have some water and coffee and stuff. Oh. Let's do this one. I'll do F Darwood later. Could just save some for all of these, but I don't know. At some point, it's just feels worth it to finish the mission out, get the credit, and then restart again, get the last couple. As long as I'm getting like all the mission stories done in like 2 or 3 runs, I'm not too bothered about efficiency. I just don't want to be spending all day on it. The laundry again. It's this way. Excuse me. Maybe this one. Oh, I guess I could just look at the map. I think I'm close to it. Yes, I do realize I've gone in a circle, but I think I really am close to it. Find me. It's fine. Oh. Oh. I was not near it. Okay, so just run. That's fine.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the product he sells.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls.
It sure is.
My records show a few residential complaints about a
New tenant in the building is a rival assassin.
Something related to
I don't need to
strange
deal with him
behavior.
today, so I'm not going to. Oh, that's not true. I'm going to use him to deal with Darwood later.
Track of time in any way.
The old foreman didn't. I was up there. He didn't know she had taken over the business? I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous owner. That's why he's not coming down. Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here.
Oh, it's,
He's never.
Not alive, and
which guard do I have to report to? This is another thing where like you have to do it two different ways for challenges. Like you can become the foreman or the foreman, which I have today. Or you can also find those documents that are missing, put them down, which I think are. I think in this case he's not actually trying to put off meeting with the lady target, Vanya. But he needs the documents on how the old foreman, like the books basically, like how the old foreman like ran the place. And they're missing for reasons. But you can find them and return them to him. Fine. Arms dismiss means asked to leave or fire, and I'm just gonna.
And talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours
I'm on your side, guy. I'm sorry I have to be your boss today, but I'm on your side.
The words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna kill this guard on the way out. He deserves it.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day.
It's nice.
The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Better not to gossip about. Get in trouble. Happened to a lot of people.
Oh, Shane! Work faster.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
Friend, you're gonna have a bad time on that bridge. You have no one but yourself to blame. Let's keep moving.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman.
So get your shit together if you don't want in the bottom of that ditch in 5 minutes.
How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the queen decides to do with him.
Checking that I'm not running anything in the background that would do this, but now I think the servers are just. I'm gonna shoot those two guards and these two, and if I get that off without entering open combat, I should be in a good place. I'm literally right here. I mean, I'm not. I'm pretending to be this guy, but also I'm right here. I walked past you 5 minutes ago, and you're still trying to talk behind my back.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Kya haal hai?
Oh, there she is.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you
The fun
want
thing
to
about
do?
this is you can either meet him or meet her yourself, or you can make the guy come. And the fun thing about that is either way. Hold on. Start running. I'll find her. Oh, that's a shotgun. Whoops. I thought that was an SMG or something for some reason. She can run, but she cannot hide because she was red on the map.
He's right.
Oh my god!
I didn't realize they're all stacked up like that. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm not dead, I'm alive. I'm very much alive. I'm actually probably still. I don't think they can flank me here. Convenient. That is usually the reason you... Oh boy. They can come up from up top, but that's not what I meant by flanking. I can see them before they get there, which is... I want... Please let me pick up a... Okay. I'm going to pick up one of the guns that's a little bit longer range, and I keep not succeeding in doing that. I'm also just missing, which is... I'm not used to the gunplay in this game, maybe because you are not meant to do it. If I survive this fight, I will save, so... But, you know... Unclear if that will be the case or not.
Someone needs to end this. You heard him. Let's take this fucker out already. Shoot to kill. No way.
Stay connected to the servers for 5 minutes. I'd be very much appreciated. Oh, I thought that was...
Can anyone help me? Please.
They'll see me. I'll just wait until I'm not in combat.
Could you leave me alone, please?
Oh, that'll work. You...
Someone please help me.
No!
Non-combat. And save. Okay. So I did that mission story. We will get the targets in a second. I'm not going to try to do this, even though it's still technically possible, because Vanya being in like a panic state is going to make things weird. Like, she's going to not be on normal patrol patterns for a while and probably won't go to do the story, but
I need some help.
that's fine. We can find her later. Barbershop.
Somebody help me. Please, somebody has to help me.
Hey, you!
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Who am I in combat with? Guess we'll find out. Basically a straight shot down. Got turned around. Also, the constant ping is going to confuse me. Okay. I had it right. I just need to go here and like go down to 1. So.
Holy. Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job in desperately
Oh,
needs
damn
him
it.
to shave me.
I actually did want to be on that side. It does show is nice and somewhat comfortable. Sitting in the same position in it for hours gets a little bit less comfortable. Stairs.
What are you doing?
Sorry about this.
You need to leave them alone right this damn second.
Do I need to beat... Wait, for this mission story? Really? Oh, I need to... Okay. Oh. I can't open it. story for this is you're just like the local barber, but you're in with the maelstrom somehow, and they need you to. You're meant to wait for a signal or something to shave him. I don't remember. So he's waiting to open the store for that. And there's a lot of people outside who would like a haircut who are not involved with the
Brother told me the story of
militia or whatever, and they're upset that you won't give them a haircut.
Hi there. Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
I don't want to do this costume really. Hope I can find it. Nope, that's a bathroom.
History of the crows goes back decades, my friend. Back to the origins of the maelstrom. You gotta be.
I got this.
this awoke the dragon, who rushed over and tried to grab Maelstrom. Oh no. But
I love this way of life, don't you?
Sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. The normal way to go down some stairs. Don't worry about it. Absolutely normal and fine. Is it where I want to be? No, it's like one roommate. It's fine.
Powder's in his room.
Find me.
Is grab it and toss it.
Okay, I almost got them shooting gunshots from that. That was not a smart way to go about it, but it's fine. Oh, those guys heard it. This is gonna be a problem. Love to get into open combat twice in the same mission. For no real reason. I just wanted to showboat, I guess. Need... Somewhere in here is a photo.
I got him in my sight.
I think this is the room I wanted. That.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the Barber. With this,
The point of this is I can now identify who the Maelstrom is.
crowd should be possible.
And
You could also investigate the barber shop and see what's going on there.
he will eventually come through for a shave. And, sorry. Everyone who's waiting for a haircut at the barbershop will come through one by one. And eventually, and I think always last, the Maelstrom will come through. And with this picture, you'll be able to identify him when he does. And when he's alone with you in a room, you can murder him. And then done. Not in my case, because I still have to go back and get Vanya and Dawood, but it won't take that long, so I'm not too worried. No, wrong place. I want to go... across.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Could identify him, but also I don't care. Find out in a second. Pass it again. Okay, it's just around. Do not remember this map nearly well enough. In my defense, it's kind of one of the bigger and more confusing ones. I don't think I ever really knew it that well. I just kind of remember like big areas you can find stuff in. Oh, yeah. I just need to go... No, that's not it. No, I'm close to the barber shop. No. Are you the Maelstrom?
But excuse you, mister.
No.
No, that's not him.
I'm gonna pick my own lock to open the workshop.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Can I get a shave, please?
Shame, not the maelstrom.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you. I really need a shave.
I would love to like roleplay a bit and like actually give all these guys a haircut, but I do not have the time or patience for it. Not when I'm just here for the mission stories, so. I will shave this guy because I offered him a nice shave, and then I'll do the maelstrom when he shows
I
up.
have some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
Well, my cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous...
That's it. You're done.
As always.
Oh.
Beautiful work.
I probably should have waited. Actually, I don't actually know if it does a better job if you wait longer. I guess like I did if you came in. I feel like I could have done more of his hair, though. Or maybe that's just the model. Right.
Outstanding service.
Good.
Thank you.
The fun thing about this also...
47, that man by the counter. That's
Shop's
the
open,
maelstrom.
sir.
Yeah, so like any of these guys could be the maelstrom. This guy on the right is a possibility for the maelstrom, though he's not the guy today. The fun thing about this is everyone gives you a coin as payment, which has all the standard properties of coins in this game. Can I close the store?
Thank you, my friend.
The maelstrom also gives you like a whole speech and stuff.
Make it a close one.
Close shave, eh?
The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
Is that what you wanted to happen? Alright,
Infamous
shop's closed.
Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next.
I'm gonna wait and then run Vanya over with the train, because will never get tired of that. I'm gonna save again, just in case it crashes or something.
Oh no. Gotta hurl.
Weird.
Right, I was gonna use this sniper to do it. I just remember where the chawl is. I think it's closer to the center of the map. And it's in a place you can see Dawood from, so I should be able to find it. That for me. That's it right there. Right here.
Hey, buddy.
Shouldn't run around with an open straight razor, that's very unsafe. Cannot endorse it. Other side. Okay.
Dekho, look, you just have to be tough with him. If he's making weird noises at night, go up there and let him know.
You'll be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? I'd rather just sleep in my own room.
So many people at Mumbai have a great voice, and that camera loves getting trying to intimidate.
Duck on geometry.
I'll be a man later. He's moved out again. What he's up to?
Oh, he left. That is also something I didn't know happen. Huh. Well, he's in his room at least.
Tripods, huh? You know, for cameras and things.
I feel like there must have just been a bunch broken in this game in Hitman 2, because I never saw this time gate stuff. Like, never, ever. And I played this mission, like, I did 100% completion in 2 as well, and I never saw this. Go.
47. It looks like someone living in the chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
This isn't your apartment, what do you care?
Hey, stop! If you don't stop, there'll be trouble.
I don't understand where... I mean, fine. I guess I'll find a different way to kill the target. But I need to go like look this up after or something. Just so curious that there's just so many time gates on this mission that I didn't realize were there. I mean, I guess if he saw he has binoculars, so he might have seen it. But, like maybe he has something where if he like sees. Like, I was never in open combat there though, so he wouldn't have. Like, he's looking at the tower to start with. I'm not sure. Like, I guess it feels like it just was a time thing. Like, because I spent like 40 minutes on this, like he just like leaves, but I don't know.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic.
I know you can't. I forget like what triggers it. Like you can cause him to flee. Somehow I don't remember how. I forget like what the condition is. Game. Glad I saved. Okay. So we know that I don't have access to the sniper rifle. Let's try something different. I do still want to run Vanya over with the train. Just gotta go find Dawood first. Oh, fine. I know where he is. I mean, get close enough to kill him.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put
I
together
don't think I'll have it ready for for this Saturday necessarily, but I have a 2.0 model that I'm excited to start using. It's much cleaner in a lot of ways. I've just learned a lot in Blender since I last. Oh, I forgot that I'm not allowed to be here. It's fine. It's a much cleaner model. It looks a lot nicer, and I'm very excited to be using it in the near future. But it's not quite ready yet. Primarily, it doesn't have the like blink and like eye stuff and like the valves that this one has. And I need to. I'm working on those now, but they're not coming through. I was able to make them in Blender, but they're not coming through Unity, which is a prerequisite to. It's a prerequisite to actually get them in the final like model file, the VRM. So I will have to work on that. I want to not get in a shoot off all these bodyguards. Not gonna shoot off all these bodyguards, he said. I think it's gonna shoot off all these bodyguards. Amateur, you say? I will save again after this, because now that the game's crashed once this evening, I do not trust it to not crash again. They're giving me shit for not hitting headshots, but like, my guy, your friends are all still dead. Like, I killed like 6 people on this floor alone. You can taunt me for not making headshots if you want, but I don't think you're winning here. I think you're actually you're not the one making it out well, if I'm being honest. Maybe okay, that's fine. Let's do not vault. I can vault. This. After I can manage to save, I'll have some more of my evening coffee and see if that helps at all. But I'm kind of just always a tired person, so no promises. The thing I was trying to say about the model, I think I said most of it. It's the like blink stuff. I want to do eyebrow movements, which I didn't do this time, and like the vowels for speech. I have to do by hand in Blender. And I'm still able to do that, like that part's working fine, but when I've been saving the... Where is the train yard? When I've been trying to export to Unity, it's not... The blend shapes aren't coming through. And that might be because I've got them just on the face now, not the body. They're on the face before, but I now... With the new model, I have the face as a separate object for a few different technical reasons I don't want to get into, just because not even boring, just I would have to explain a bunch of stuff and I don't feel like it, because laziness is actually the answer. But all the like blend shapes, or the shape keys rather, are on the face, which is a separate object from the body, and it's possible that because I've set it up that way, they're not exporting correctly, or exporting in a way that Unity detects them. And I need to test that by, well, I'm sure I could do it a lot of ways. I was just going to make a quick key on the body and see if that comes through. And if it does, I'll know. And then I can start like looking up like, hey, why is this happening? How can I make this not happen? And figure it out. Because I would like to keep things the way I up. And I would like to have facial expressions, because they're nice for having a 3D mask person thing that you can use for streaming. Like having this. I would like to be able to have emotions while doing this. The eyebrow stuff's gonna be nice too, because I think like the blinking does a lot like on its own, but I think if I can do like eyebrow raising, which VC Face, which I'm using for tracking, can work with, I think I can probably get this model to be a lot more expressive about like within my current skill set, I think. Um, and I have some fun ideas about additional things I can do with that. Because like shapes work is you say it has like predefined keys. Like I think the ones it has are blank, independent, and like both as one, row up, down, like preset emotions and vowels for speech simulation, and you can all those will just work, and like those can just be anything you want. It's kind of the key. It's called blink, but you could make it anything you wanted. I could have the blink for this model, like just oh damn it, she's on the right place. Well, sorry. The point I'm trying to get to is like you can have blink do like literally anything you want. Like there's nothing stopping you. Like, if I wanted to make my whole model like I don't know disappear or change or not change colors, it's only like moving stuff. Like if I wanted like my whole model to move when I blinked, I could do that. Nothing's stopping me. And specifically, I have some ideas about ways to simulate emotion by changing that that I'd like to mess with. And additionally, I think she ran through the train again, which is very funny. Whoops. Additionally, a thing I found out is that you can. I don't know how easily you can get them to be something that VC Face will work with necessarily, but like you can just define extra shape keys yourself in Unity that will be used. So I might be able to do some stuff with that too. Try like different stuff out. Like I want to get I want to get to parody of what I had before at the very least, but I'd also like to try new things out, find new ways to make this model work, and try different ideas out. It'd be fun.
Hello. That's you frying in oil, maybe.
Don't care about the plot right now. I might watch it after the next completion though, just for fun. Alright, I want to do this one first, I think. It seems time gated. This. Let's see. I think I can start like right by there too. Hill. I'm up the hill. I'm investigating. I think I need to listen to a conversation in his house.
Around here. I told him, and I've told you, I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him.
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to
So, armed thugs
his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells. It's me. You
What
there?
suspicious
We
sound?
got an idiot
Probably
acting
not,
up.
but worth investigating.
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a
I'm
connection
waiting
between him
until he shows
and
up.
the woman living here now. 47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Find that son of a bitch. Turn every stone if need be.
Okay, sure. Okay, slow down, Bidu. Details.
Oh, my cat has appeared. I'm gonna keep her a little bit off to the side. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I said. No, Trisha. Oh. You can't see it, but my cat is in front of me. Sure. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna do a quick Clip Studio Paint, like just comically large Stein or mug or something, and then a clip art like thing, and then like try to wire that up as a. How could I do that? I guess it have to be in Blender for the thing I'm about to propose. Like, I'd love to have just like one of my emotion slots, like just be like, I raise a giant mug to my lips, and then that will be the thing I do every time I'm gonna go drink some coffee or water or something.
Wonderful. Thank you.
The thing I skipped over is like that flagpole is the signal for him showing up, and like the guys upstairs like basically talk about that, like give you the cue or let you know that it's happening. And I guess apparently eventually she will do it herself when she's ready. Or as I did, you can just shoot it, or you can snipe it even. Like there are places you can hit it from. Or you you can just like raise it manually, like there's a prompt on it. And if you do that, then he shows up.
That's the maelstrom.
And like for this, if you it's already done. Nice. Okay, I don't have to stick around. Cat is being. Let's do this one. I guess I'll find out what the. I think I failed that before by not actually waiting for. Why'd you lock it from the inside? Who would? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. I think I failed the painting thing because I didn't actually. Usually, you don't actually have to like go listen to how the mission story happens to do it. Like you can, if you know how the mission story works, which I generally do because I did all of these like the first time around. In 2, if you know how the mission story works, you can generally just do it and it'll work. It'll count. Working is one thing. Like working is just getting the target to whatever. But like it will also like count and give you credit for it. Sorry for the rapid like content flickering. I still don't know what causes that. I don't like it. I'm gonna save again. Over a different slot in case I broke something. If you know, you can do the mission stories without like technically hearing how to do them, and it counts. But it seems like this time it just didn't for whatever reason. And maybe that was a one-off bug, but I'm to be safe, I will do it properly. I think that is, that's the Taylor for the next mission story, but he should not be on a timer, so I'm just gonna for now. Mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah, I'll actually listen to the painter and like do the mission story properly by the book so that it counts. I don't want to redo that again.
Have I seen you before somewhere?
I think Whittleton and Segale, I'm gonna have a much easier time like navigating around. I can just remember those maps better. A fun trick you can pull is if you shoot twice by a non-security guard NPC like that, it puts them in a panic state, and they will like go find a guard at some point. But before that point, they will become panicked and they won't be able to spot you, and you can just walk right by them like I did. Like this is a trick I saw someone do for this for a possible silent assassin or pseudo silent assassin route on this map. And yeah, like they will not spot you. Oh, that's a problem. I need to become this man very fast. What was I saying? You can like run right past the NPCs panic like that, and they will not spot you. And unless they've changed it since the last time I looked into the rules, someone hearing a bullet shot like that is not something that violates Silent Assassin. So you can just do that, walk right past them, and everything's fine.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long?
How do I actually hear this mission?
Take the smudge out a few blues and reds.
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your...
Oh, do you need to visit the assassin first? Is that it? Okay.
I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I fake my own death.
Oh.
Just for a
Bye.
decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting.
This is what I did for my Master Silent Assassin, or Sasso specifically, run into. You can go into the bottom like that, past that lady who I scared. You don't actually need to scare her necessarily. You go, well, I'm going backwards now, but you go through the, I think this is the road. Let's find out. You go through the, wait, no, I remember. You go into that building. You go in through like the back room here. Go like all the way around the edge. You actually get the paint on the way. It's right here. I think getting through here is like a mild pain, but you can like pretty easily sneak through even without a suit. You might have to go like around through some more windows that I'm overlooking. But effectively, you sneak through all of this. You go through that room. You go up to where the artist and the, come down here. I don't need to actually do this. I'm not doing this stealthily. I don't need to care. But you basically, you can sneak up all the way to where the artist is. You put the paint down. You have to wait a little bit for them to like not be looking at you coming in. Like I lost some runs that way, but you do that. Once you put the paint down, you go over to the assassin, which I'm about to do. Which I remember what building he's in. You fix his view scope for him, and he'll snipe the target. Him sniping the target counts as a... I don't know what it technically counts as, but it is a kill that doesn't violate Sound Assassin for you. And what I did personally after that was the why do I keep saying the train route? That's not true. What did I do for Sound Assassin? I think it was the train route. I think what you do is if you wait for... Can I actually get the mission story this time? There you go. If you actually wait, if you do this properly, what happens is,
I'd say we're dealing with a local operator.
That focused. If you like have him do the assassination on Dalward and then take him out, you don't even need to take him out. If you like get the intel that lets you call the other target, Vanya, you can set up a meeting with him in the Maelstrom, because with Dalward out of the picture, they can change the balance of power or something. They'll meet, you'll know who the Maelstrom is, and at that point you can just kill them normally, but I think what happens is they will then meet alone in the train yard. Like, they'll send everyone else out, and if you wait for that to happen, then you send the train through, then it's an accident kill with no casualties. And you leave on the train. You're done. Like, I think this was, besides that early part, we have to, like, sneak up, like, through here. Like, this is about the route I took. without getting caught. Like, it's actually not that bad of a master sound assassin one, which is pretty nice because a lot of them tend to be a tremendous pain, which is why I'm glad the master ones aren't required in this game for full completion. Yeah, this was not one of the bad ones. I would like to be the painter.
These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Contact. No eye contact.
He noticed me get into the cabinet.
What the? Come on.
Yeah, okay, so for this mission story, I guess you actually have to... But, as I think I mentioned earlier, like, if you, place the paint tube and leave, once you've adjusted the... Yeah, they'll never notice that blood. It'll be fine. If you just replace the paint tube and leave and have done the sniper scope thing already, the rival assassin will just do the kill for you. Fine. You can also see him from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's amazing he didn't even see any of that happen. Where is stuff? There somewhere? There's also a challenge, I'm pretty sure.
Going upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan.
Perfect.
I'm sure he'll be there shortly.
There's a challenge or something for sniping.
Ready to continue painting.
Maybe an escalation or something. I can't exactly remember, but there was something basically for.
Here, pal. I'm sorry.
Ah,
You're
Mr.
not
Hussain,
getting through.
ready at
Where am I
last.
supposed to meet him?
Did you get a shave? Oh well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rankin.
This side. Words are hard. There's a challenge or something for sniping the rival assassin from that painting room. And I don't know if it required not being caught, but I'm pretty sure I paired that with one of my not sound assassin runs, but like one of my like mostly stealthy runs, which is pretty fun. I think it was tricky because even with a sound sniper rifle, if you fire it from like right behind the guy, which I had to do, it makes a sound and it can get you caught, which I needed to not do for whatever the challenge was.
Catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands.
Anyway, I'm just gonna paint a normal painting here. Just wait, and I'm sure nothing will happen.
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Because once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well,
I hope whichever set of people on the IOI dev team
Clench your fist, please.
did this painting in code had a good time.
but sometimes exposure
Seems like
will
it
be worth
would
more
be
than
fun.
just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Maybe there's like some other thing. Maybe there's some existing tooling they were able to use. I don't know if they had to do it in-house by hand, but
That sounds wonderful.
regardless,
Mr.
seems
Rangan.
fun.
Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came
Shame.
from the tools. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Darwood Rangan is dead.
You hate to see it.
Not even by your hand.
That should have counted. Nice. And I just need this one.
And 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the trawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
I feel like I should kill the Kashmirian on the way out, just out of. Oh, do I need to do that? Okay, I guess I need to do this story too. Fine. Alright. I guess there's a secret mission story or something. I know where he's going, so I can just run right there. And I guess I can probably do it without getting caught this time. There's another there's like a window or something into his apartment you can use. I just don't bother because it's easier to break into the front door. That guy was vibing even. But yeah, for this, I'll do it properly. I went the wrong way. So one with the cork board right outside. It is up one. I thought it was one level down. So I usually break in the front door, but if you want to actually be stealthy about it.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations.
Why is he outside?
Let's see what he's up to in here.
You're a bad assassin, and you should feel badly about it. Fine. Yeah, this is Intel's like right. Mission stories can be a little too sometimes. They're meant to be very guided. I guess it's not surprising that they get annoyed if you go off the rails.
If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
As I say, I should try to save this time. Actually, no, I should save because this is an autosave and it might get overwritten. There, now I have a permanent save. Can I make that same mistake again? I guess I probably won't at this point because, like, Hitman 3 is the last one for foreseeable future, unless IOI gets new fans. But if I have a reason to do this mission again, I feel like I'd like to do that route again and then just shoot back and kill the Kashmirian before he packs up and moves. I suspect you would have enough time if you were quick about it. I don't know that for sure, but I think you would. Or at the very least, you could go to the laundry area, where you'll have an angle on his next assassination, because that's where he shoots at. I guess you have to go around. You could go to the laundry area, like where he's gonna shoot next, and snipe him from there.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see
We need to switch to the right way so I know when I failed it or not.
what he's up to in here.
I need the USB stick he has. That won't work. Oh, I can do... I don't have a blunt object. I can throw at him. Won't kill him. Oh, this will work.
She was supposed.
I can't... Do I need to look through the sniper scope? Is that it? Do I need to actually pay attention to what Diana's saying instead of just swinging it? Maybe. Who knows? Third time's the charm. That's what they always say.
The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the Chul. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what...
Amazing how Rangani managed to put together another epic, huh? I thought it was
How much for a napkin doodle? Too much, I bet.
It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
You with the brushes! Who are you?
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now
So what's funny
belongs to
about that
Vanya's
is
shop.
generally when
It
you
looks like he's found a new target and he's
get into combat with someone like that,
perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
when you get into combat with someone like that and they're a civilian, you have what happened there where you just punch them and they're knocked out. But like security guards and like any like guard faction type person will always need fight back a little bit first, like if you do the like button prompt thing. But the Kashmirian apparently is so bad at this that he just like doesn't fight at all. Like he can't even like do anything to me in like hand-to-hand combat. I am very unimpressed by this man. This man is bad as my take. Need to deal with one thing. Mouse, come back. Not what I want. Maybe. Now I should get good at you. Not today, though. What if I did this? Even my earlier promise, I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of mutter vague things aloud while I'm doing things. I do not need my very quiet chat to be disrupted by follower seller bots. The unfortunate thing is that's going to be stuck in the chat overlay, but I miscounted. I'm sorry in advance to anyone who watches the YouTube cross stream of this or any archives, but I'm doing the best I can with the tools I have in front of me, which are none. Anyway, where is laundry? Right along the screen. No, Trisha, no. My cat's trying to occupy all the space between me and the board. It's not gonna work out for her or for me. So left turn, then right. Can't walk in.
My job interview is in an hour.
And let me save again, just in case.
I can't go like this.
Hi, Trisha. One of these days I'll get a Trisha cam or something, but I only have the one webcam right now, and I need it for the face tracking, so... One day, not today. I already messed that up. I guess I did. I went too far somehow. Oh yeah, this is actually what I want. Foreman's office. To me, that the easiest way to get into the laundry area at all is just here. Oh, they should have spotted me there. Oh well. I'm glad they didn't, but also I had no right to get away with that. Is what I mean.
I need some help here. Please help me. Hey, leave that poor drunk alone. Hey.
Leave that poor drunk alone. He's the foreman, and he's like entirely sober. Unless I misheard him, but that is not a very nice thing to say. Oh, I need to be the foreman. I need that. There we go. Feels like my cat is trying to splay over the keyboard, and that's the thing I really can't have. If he wants to take up a bunch of space, that's one thing. It's inconvenient, but I can manage it. But I really cannot have her kicking out and pushing the keyboard. Not when I'm trying to use it. Is guard. Oh, he probably is investigating the noise. I think that's the guard.
How long since my last break? 6, 7 hours? This is ridiculous. Little people like us don't have a say in those things, my friend. We just do as we're told.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day.
I don't see how that's my problem.
The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
They don't call her the slum queen for nothing. Broke people touch her.
Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break. Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
He's a small boy who grows up right here, running errands for his mother. One day he gets lost in the dead end and
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will...
So, that's the new guy, huh?
How long is he going to last? A week? Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shaw out into the open. Anything could happen here.
Yes, hello?
Let's make a mistake. Damn it! I really need him not to fire a gun. Again.
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Get that piece of shit out of hiding! He's not there! Guys, he's not there!
I know what the maelstrom looks like this run because of the intel I got from the sniper. so I don't even need to pretend to find him, or go through the rigmarole of like figuring out which one he is. I just know it's on the map and all that. Oh fuck! That's why I saved. Right. Okay, let's try it again. I forgot that I needed to do the other mission story too before I finish this out. Let's go back to this part. I think it would still be doable after I set up the bridge meeting probably, but I might have to like wait for her to get fed up and leave, and it's easier just to load from before that and not have to worry about it. You can see the mission story is already done. I need to become a tailor. I need to become a tailor.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as.
I got the other way around. Like the guy is gonna open his barbershop whenever. Like I think there's some other reason he's like holding up on it. Like the mailsom's gonna go there as soon as it opens, so he's not like I thought he was.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him. Beautiful colors. Oh, Vikram. What are you?
Oh, not paying enough attention. Also not the tailor. Got that both the people down there who aren't Taylor come to investigate first. They don't come investigate at all. He's right there. Okay. Is there a way to hide bodies in this part? You're the tailor, right? No, you're not. If I were the tailor, who would I? I don't know how that phrase doesn't work that way. I can also make this easier for myself by turning mission stories to full. We've already established we're not like going to do anything fancy with these. I'm just gonna mission. I could have sworn he was just in this area, but I guess he must go somewhere else. There's another thing where I just like waited long enough so he's being like shoehorned into doing the thing I'm your wisdom for, or
Hey, who the hell are you?
here. I've never seen him this far. I need to get him where no one can see me, which might be a little bit
I hope this
tricky.
means the berets are not coming back in. Oh.
Need him to not see me do.
Curious. What the bloody hell was that?
Do need him to hear it though. I did. Alright, now I'm the tailor. It's faster to go good. Probably would not be helpful to get spotted by that guy. Just wait till he... Should please stop kicking. Just curl your feet up a little. What cloth does she want? I do know. I think she always wants a specific one, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I might even have that information. I think I grabbed it from... Cerulean, yeah. So it does give you that. Fair.
Hey!
How much of these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here.
I think you can go
What do you
lower
say
than 5
to
coins.
140 rupees per running meter. Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees then. It's a deal, yes?
Do I actually have 2 coins? I do have 2 coins.
Those
The internet tells me he'll go as low as 2, and I only have 2, so I'm gonna have to haggle with him, unfortunately. By haggle, I mean stare blankly.
90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't.
I could not haggle, like, worth a damn if I had to, I'm pretty sure.
Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much.
You can also steal it, but that would cause trouble.
It's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside.
It is almost like
I
that.
can go no lower than 75 rupees. Really. Take the offer. Please take the offer.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take Great. Thank you. Come again.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth from...
Just watching that guy's hat phase in and out.
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
They need to go around a corner and hide some guns real quick. It's easy enough to
Well,
kill
don't be alarmed,
Vanya
by the
without
way.
that.
This
So.
Shah takes security very seriously, so the guard will
Okay,
search you.
all this is fine.
Don't worry.
If you want to get through here, I'll need to frisk you first.
I think if you were doing this and, like, for some reason, like, wanted to have a gun for it, you could ahead of time, like, sneak across the river and hide some guns, like, in a bush on the other side, and then get them after the frisk. But again, I don't need them for this, so.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea.
Get out my
She's
way.
not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricity.
Bun has had every
She could be
tailor
rather
before me
dangerous.
killed.
Thank you.
I don't
I'll do my
remember
best.
what she's having made specifically, but I guess they just weren't good enough or
I
something.
know.
Here we are.
Hitman, the new series 1 through 3, are very, very firm on like the targets being just irredeemable people, like nothing good about them, like very much like deserving to be assassinated. I like it.
Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead, is he not?
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
The elusive dealer. Hit. Blast. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color... Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
I'm sorry, sir, but even a fashionable fellow like you is not allowed past this point.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other dealers left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Easy.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw.
You deserve this for being her assistant. So.
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Only Shaw's a piece of work, and anyone who's like very much willing to be her second in command is. And I don't think they characterize her as much in the game. This lady, I don't know her name. The assistant lady. But I'm sure she's not much better. Do I know who the maelstrom is this time? Save one more time. I'm going to double check that I did all the mission stories this time. Yes.
Ah, you made it out alive. I was getting ready.
I really hope Queen Shah grants me notice today.
I mean, you get to dispose of another dead body, my friend. It's not the one you were expecting. Crouch in this bush again for no particular reason.
This is what you want? No problem.
I don't have any coins to escape the level with now, so I'll have to find one of the 3 exits. Which hopefully there's one kind of close to wherever the maelstrom is by the time I get to it.
Where are we heading today?
I also need to do this. Because probably it's going to be the easiest way to take him out. If I find him. Considering I'm not trying to be stealthy at this point. Can I not climb up here? Oh, damn it, I just missed. Oh, I mean, yes and no. You can also hit him with a lot of these, like, signs. Shoot them in the right time. But I recall getting time on that being a pain, so
The infamous Maelstrom is dead.
it's easier to shoot him and
Well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
watch the cutscene. I think I'll do like one whittleton escalation and then like call it for today. Good progress.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency.
Game came out in like 2017. That line has only gotten worse since.
Be careful, 47.
Not that they wrote it bad way, and
It could be a trap.
the world has gotten worse way.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
Oh. I don't think I hit anything. What's that? I'll try to watch it again.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
looking up Destiny lore after this. Don't care about the cutscene, but I will do one escalation as promised. I'll call it. Mission. No, not mission. Destination. I think which one of these is. If this one was. You must do a significant amount of. And I'll make it even easier by bringing my own. It's just the thoughtful thing to do. I think there might be a way to start closer to this, and I'll check for next time, but this is pretty straightforward.
I'm sure there was a very good reason. Anyway, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house.
Jeez.
Okay, I need to get him. Oh, damn. I want to do this all in one go. Is punch? I would love a blunt object. No. I'm probably gonna die here. I'll just, yeah, we start it. I want to start closer and. Oh, here's how I'll do it. I'm going to try to start as the fumigator. If I can. Yep. I'll be closer. I'm gonna bring that poison, and I'm going to bring the second poison. Because I'm gonna have to do 2 batches to get everyone. The reason I was trying to get that guy's corpse in is that still alive. Is that I wanted to get them all in one go. When using the fumigator, but it was gonna have to take at least 2, because he was going to be outside. I dragged him in. Just if I wait long enough, he might be back inside. Actually, should. I'll just do 2 back. Oh, he's gonna go in. Perfect, actually. That works fine. Yeah, go investigate. See what happens.
Mister, is this your work?
Nope. It was running when I got here. Where is the fastest? Yeah, so this actually is straightforward as I claimed it was. I think the only tricky thing is just making sure that last guy is in the building. This is another challenge where also I bet it, or escalation where I bet it would be a pain to do it without killing non-targets. I think you would just have to like very carefully. I think you would have to go in and like knock out everyone without being spotted, or at least a good chunk of them, and then hide the non-targets. I think because I'm not sure, but I think if someone was in a body hide, which there are several in that building, they would not be killed by the it's all just nice. They would not be killed by the poison. Clever. Well, we can test that actually this time. I need. Do I have 2 tranquilizer pistols? I can't. Doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, no, this is a better way. Hold on. Naturally, I thought of it the second I already loaded. What if I brought 2 different kinds of? But one of them wasn't even a poison at all. Sedative there. Sedative poisons are so infrequently useful in this game. It's nice that there are sometimes circumstances where they are. Don't eliminate Spencer the Hammer Green. Oh. What if? Knocked him out instead. Now that's. Oh, it's all blue in here. It's the sedative poison. That's cool. So what I'm going to do is be spotted by this guy.
What the hell is this?
Get you inside. The other nice thing about this guy is, and why I want to do it, is if you are you Spencer the Hammer Green? You are.
Don't make any sudden moves.
Your funeral, pal.
Telling you, don't push. Hey, you!
I need Spencer the Hammer Green to be body hide, and see if that actually works or not. I need those guys to not wake up the people I've knocked out. So.
You got a mano a mano. Suspect's hit.
Can someone help me? Someone help me over there.
As we all know, all cops are bastards, so that guy does deserve to die, even though he's not a target in this mission. I will. No, you're not. You're not Spencer. You're Spencer. Let's put the garage doors open. Let's fix that fast. So let me test my theory. Actually, if he isn't just in here, he might be fine actually. But let's put him in here anyway. I need to do it quickly before he starts waking up bodies. It doesn't really matter. They won't have enough time to actually do the thing. Even if you started waking people up, they're going to be dead in 5 seconds, and they won't move far enough to avoid that. So this, and let's do that. Leave. I'm just gonna bring a normal gun this time so I can shoot out the 2 cameras, and like it won't be that hard to knock out the one guy that starts outside. Oh, please. Also have to hit the prompt. Okay, I want to see what level 3 has for us. One more target. Alright. If I'm careful, I can do this without like having an alert start like last time. And then it shouldn't be that hard to get Batty as well. Because he's just next door, I just need to drag him over without the actual exterminator seeing. Which shouldn't be too hard. My Batty's right here, but I'll leave him for now until I have the place prepped. Oh, damn it, that's gonna cause problems.
There's some loose cannon disturbing public order. Enlighten me here. Do you have a description? I didn't get a visual.
Pull out. What? My gun just vanished for no reason. Okay, well, let's just do this quickly before someone gets an idea to wander out of the apartment. My gun just vanished, but I'll find it later. I might have accidentally dropped it, I don't know. And no one should come to investigate this time, as long as that guy doesn't see me do this, which he won't. He might see the gun, which could be a problem, but... Nope, let's... Yes, okay. Okay, he's leaving. Fine. It's just 2 people. Okay, I might actually try to do this non-lethally, because it's not... It shouldn't be that hard from this point. I just need to find... I need to hide these 2 guys, and I need to find out where Patty is at this moment. Like, right. I just need to be kind of quick about this, because I think... Unless this is the main mission target, I think someone's going to come through here eventually. And spot all these bodies, which will ruin the down assassin. No, we don't want that. Your target, you're all targets. My phone is making noises. Garage. I'm gonna miss Batty's loop, I think, but I should be able to get him without too much trouble. Or, I mean, I'll have to wait, but like not that long. If I have to move fast enough, I might still catch him. Might. Nice. Perfect. He's a target, so I don't have to care about him seeing me. I guess I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as, against Sound Assassin, but I guess we'll find out. Like it is marked as spotted, but like once he's dead, it should like pop back to green for the Sound Assassin ranking in the bottom left corner. I should be able to throw him over the fence without killing him. I think there's a gate right. Yep. I don't remember when the other time was I did this, but I should be able to get him in without them seeing me. Ideally. Yes, as it turns out. So I don't know where my gun went. Is it over here? Nope, it's just gone forever now. Okay. That's a shame. I'm fast, I can get past this guy without being spotted. No. No problem. And did not, like I said, did not count against Sound Assassin, because the one guy who spotted me was a target, so he was going to die anyway. Nice. Said nice, not ice. Red. Give me one more of the tier things. What'd I get? Oh, let me look at the rating. Oh, right, Sound Assassin. There won't be any clever name for it. Neat. Do this as a shortcut back. Okay, not back out to the... Assuming there's a way to get back to that destination specifically without having to go through the whole menu system, but... We're getting there. I haven't done, Windows I'm still saving, but like everything else I've done from the Hitman stuff. This is just, shared escalation things, I think, mostly. But, yeah. 4 left. Oh, I'm trying to get all 4 on the screen. Not wait. These 4. Do all the mission stories for them, which would be a pain, but whatever. And yeah, 4 more escalations. I think these are all pretty reasonable, from what I remember. This one's kind of goofy, but I don't think it was hard. This one might have been hard, the covert dispersal, but yeah. Well, that's enough Hitman for today, I think. I won't be back. I will be back later this week streaming Destiny Dead, but at some point I probably will come back for the rest of these escalations and wrap them up. But yeah. See you next time.